Now some people write songs on living just right, but I write mine on just getting by. And I'll go on to whim, start writing the hymn that sounds so sweet. But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists, and I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, we are going over to America and once again checking out Oliver Anthony's channel, Chris Anthony. This song is called I Got to Get Sober. Now, I have reacted to his latest song today and I'm uploading it and you can see it today. So I'm on my journey of what is Oliver Anthony's channel, Chris Anthony. I'm going to always say it like that because, like I said before, I'm paying respect to his granddad like he's paying the respect. I like this guy. I like this guy, and I think it was the punch from the obviously from his first track that I reacted to that's gone absolutely amazingly viral. But overall, I think it's because I've read about him. Yes, his vocals and his points of views and his stance is is unwavered, is amazing. I love that. But it's his trials and tribulations through life and coming to a point where he said, look, I've just had enough. And finally doing something that he wants to do, which is so hard for everybody to do. Do what you want to do in this day and age. And there's nothing more, like I said before, tranquil than to have your own piece of land. And you could do whatever. That's off-grid moment. Seriously. I will fill the acre of land with animals of, I don't know, just animals. And let them roam around. That place is, 90 acres is way too big for just one person. But I understand what you can do with that as for one person, I'm ranting and raving, and without even, talking about his music. It's just about his character. And through his character, his deliverance of music is just that much more, I don't know, you can invite yourself on the personal terms of it. Have a more closer interaction to what is Oliver Anthony's channel, Chris Anthony. I guess that's what it is. And when you look in his face and you see just, you just see him, And that's hard to see nowadays because so many people have got so many masks and it's really hard to be yourselves. But this guy is just so fed up and tired with everything else. All he can be is just himself. And I like that. There should be more of that. So look, let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? You guys told me what the name of the guitar is, and for the life of me, it went out of my head.
Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living, just a song that we write till we die.
Listen to the words, man.
Now some people write songs on living just right, but I write mine on just getting by. I'll go on to whim, start writing the hymn that sounds so sweet.
You do.
But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet.
It's a challenge, all right?
I gotta get sober. I gotta start living right. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong
How many people feel like that?
till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober.
I think sober is a metaphor here. Not actually like he's been drunk, but drunk with engulfing all the BS that's the country's got to deliver to us.
Well, the liquor and the bowl, they've been saving my soul from the pain that the world's put on me.
Could be wrong here, because he just said that.
Lord, I know that upstairs there's an old man who cares, and one day he'll set me free. I'll go on a whim, start writing a hymn that sounds so sweet.
Love it.
But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet.
This is more than a campfire song, isn't it?
I gotta get sober.
Gotta get
I
sober.
gotta start living right. And I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong
Love that.
till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober.
Powerful words, man. And the way how it's constructed, it leaves you thinking.
Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living's just a song that we write till we die.
So that was Chris Anthony on the Oliver Anthony channel. So this is my first ever reaction on his channel. Before I was on reacting via the radio WV. Nothing against that channel. I just thought that that's where I didn't know that he had his own channel, even though I read that he's made his own channel. Does that even make sense? So this is my first ever reaction to it. I have subscribed. I have hit the notification button as well. So I'm excited to dive into his content of music. I'm not disappointed with his lyricists, his penmanship. I really am not. And not only that, the clarity. There's so much space for when he's singing. There's so much space in there to think about what he's singing about. Normally in music, there's so much going on. Is that your split concentration is of the music element, the visuals, and how the person sings. And trying to bounce that around where the lyrical content is going really fast or whatever have you, even though it's lovely and it gives you the jump, but are you really concentrating on the whole everything? Or is this too fast? You know, like when you're on a train and you're looking out the window and you've got to put your body or your eyesight in a particular point for you to see everything. Or you can close in and fixate yourself on another point where everything's just blurry and just going really fast. Well, that's for me how modern music is, or the pop culture is. It's happening very fast, but even though you're enjoying the comfy seat in the train. Whereas Chris Anthony, he says the sentence and there's a space, leaves you to think about what he just said there before he carries on with something, before he carries on with the next sentence. And within those sentences, the words, particular words, and how he's saying it, and the melody structure of it, and the chosen words, it's just like, there's talent and there's talent. You know, there's people that will just kill to have that kind of construction in the music terms, and there's talented people that just do it like a walk off a duck's back. He's one of them. There are beginning to be certain angels of music that are popping their heads up now in the exact moment when we do need it. And even though it's coming up really, really slow, you've got to look at the actual artist itself and how much of a powerful punch they're packing when they're delivering their music. There may be one amazing angel per year, but that one angel knocks out so many artists, has that amazing impact that artists wish for on just that one song, or on just that one introduction deliverance, on that one sentence. There will be more artists, watch out for them. And when you do find them, put them together, like I am doing right now. Like, for instance, if you haven't checked out Ren, please check out Ren. He's another one. I'm sure that you guys will let me know on more, and I will check them out. Until next time, I salute you. Boom.
Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living's just a song that we write till we die.